defending Houseman. Baldwin going in the middle. Number one. After 2.5 minutes, Chelsea score a goal that they threatened to already. Previously, we'd seen Baldwin streaking through the middle, and it all looked so easy as Houseman broke down the left, crossed, and there was Baldwin coming in behind the defence, and Stepney had no chance.
Well, I think I'm very skillful, probably one of the most skillful in the country, I think so. And I'm told so, so I leave it at that.
This is Francis. Touched by Abbott, his bowls. Oh yes, 2-1. Jennings must have been unsighted, I think. Fine shot though by Stanley Bowles.
McCarthy's throw, up goes Cascarino. Byrne, it's there! Here's the throw. Cascarino didn't actually win it, but he puts the pressure on that it came to Byrne. A superbly struck left foot volley.
Bumstead to take the corner. And Troy got up. Cannaville. Well taken. Chelsea lead 1-0. Wharton played in for Cartwright. Nutton's tackle. There's Fillery. Lee, this first time football of Chelsea's a joy to watch. There goes Walker. Oh, he's got a player free on this side if he can find him. Chivers! What a tremendous run from the back by Gary Chivers.
The quality is good. Osgood, Houseman, Cook, yes! Oh, Dixon! And Dixon again! And Chelsea have equalised! They were badly caught out there, Arsenal. And Kerry Dixon, with 34 goals last season, gets away to the best possible start in the...
Flo in a trial of strength with Junior Baiano, and Torre Andre Flo has struck back for Norway. All his own work. A very fine goal from a very fine player.
Mark Ramprakash at extra cover. He's extreme right on your picture. He's outside the circle at the moment, but will move inside just as the ball is delivered. Here he comes now. And he's in the frame. Caught by Ramprakash. Lara has gone. Headley has got a wicket. The West Indies are 79 for 3.
Well, this is the blow that England desperately needed. Brian Lara looking in a magnificent form. Trying to force it off the back foot. And Mark Ramprakash is delighted.
Greenop. Aiming for Mahoney, picked him up well. Doyle stays there. Now Hudson. Made a little space for himself. Good attack. That's it. Moores. Here Moores. Here Moores makes it 1-0 with about 30 seconds to go to half-time, and brings the Stoke fans up to their feet. That was a beautifully constructed goal.
Credit to Ian Moores for finishing it off, but look back on the build-up with Alan Hudson. Superb ghosting run down the right side, and the cross ball absolutely slide rule accurate. And Moores knocks in his third goal of the season. Donachie down for Bell. Hudson wins it back. Donachie again. Donachie not positive about what he was planning to do in that situation. Hudson then, aiming for Greenough. Hudson away from Donachie. Moores, back for Hudson. Too much. He did it. Keith McRae, it did not seem possible that he could squeeze that ball past Keith McRae, but he did. It's 2-0. That's what the Stoke fans think about it. Well, Alan Hudson set up the first goal for Moores this afternoon. It's only poetic justice that he should get the second. Started the whole thing off at the right side of the box. It looked as though the chance had gone away from him. One little shimmy one way, the small gap, and he squeezed it in past McRae's fingers and the post. Kemba. Curious first half that's coming to a close with Palace a goal up, scored early on, and really they've had so much the better of it. And yet, at the other end, Notts County have struck the woodwork twice. And so, with a little luck, they could have been 2-1 ahead. And here's Masson now, sending man on his way. What a lovely ball there. Is this the equaliser? No, it's kicked away by Kemba. As McCulloch went in there. And it's not away yet for Palace. And it's still not away yet. And that time, Masson just wide. But what a ball that was by Arthur Mann. Played beautifully in front of his front runners, and McCulloch it was who came in there, and Kemba saved superbly when it looked odds on an equaliser.
Oh, he's bowled him. Azharuddin, the Indian captain, becomes India's fourth victim. And India are really struggling here. He's been bowled round his legs, shuffled too much, and he's totally missed the line of the ball. Just pushing across, and that leg stump exposed, playing the leg side shot, and Mullally has struck. India in big trouble.
Has he got his man? Has he got his man? Yes, he has. That's the big man. That is Brian Lara, the man they've all wanted.
That is a fabulous piece of work. I mean, that's really gutsy from the keeper to come up with the new ball. And that is a match-turning piece of cricket right there and then. So Brian's had a go at that. Is there a slight edge on that? Or is it stumping?
Yep, the edge. As in Ecton, good catch from Nixon. He took the bails off pretty smart as well. Gone. And he's gone. The score now 11 for 1 with Lara gone for 3.
Goal E by Colin Pates. This was for Chelsea against Charlton Athletic. Chelsea in their programme notes talk about it being a mediocre season for them so far, and they will look for a win here today to improve that situation. Good work here now as Walker gets in the shot, but it's charged down. Pates will have a tremendous shot.
Corner. Oh, the goalkeeper stranded. Colin Pates, his first goal in Arsenal's colours, and a splendid time to strike. Zeno, the goalkeeper, was culpable here. Pates spun and shot and scored.
Jeff Thompson and Dennis Lillee are the most talked about cricketers in the world. The underlying point is controversy. Controversy about bounces or bumpers, deliberate intimidation, aiming to hit the batsman and bowling bounces at tail-enders.
Splendid bowling performance then from Jeff Thompson. He bowled really fast today, as indeed he has done throughout this match, and a great psychological boost for him and for the whole of the Australian side.
Lillee has struck again. Another great performance there by Lillee.
That cricket team decimated every other cricket team around the world. They beat everybody, at home and abroad. They nearly killed England.
Thompson to Lloyd. And hit badly there that time.
I remember the English literally running for cover and begging for mercy.
Australia had outstanding fast bowlers. Fast bowlers, and when I say fast bowlers, I'm talking about people who really bowl fast. Not talking about people who just bowl 80, 81 miles an hour. Talking about people who bowl 90, 90 odd miles an hour. Because that extra dimension is whether you can get hurt or not.
And that's hit him on the head, a bad one. The batsman is down.
People get killed. It has happened. It's like a bullet. If there's something in front of it, you could be dead.
He's bowled in. That is beautiful bowling. I think that may well have been what he was trying to do there as well. Keep the ball right up, and Steve Waugh playing from the crease, trying to smash that one away. And I think he probably got a little inside edge and dragged it back onto the stumps.
That's a pretty good reward. There's been a bit of thought going into his bowling. It's his first test victim. Not a bad victim to get first up. And that's a very good off-cutter. When you can hit the stumps of a player averaging about 50 in test cricket, you're going all right. Steve Waugh gone for 33. It's 5 for 209.
In the air, and he's got him. That caught one. Oh, that caught another one. That's good news. Good news for England and very good news for Tudor.
Chelsea throw. Clive Walker to Bill Garner. Really does look lively, Walker. Driving the ball! Oh, goal! Clements puts his head in his hands, and Clive Walker has scored for Chelsea.
Wrong again. Watkinson, the man this time. Worcestershire in some disarray.
£100,000 for Jimmy White if he can knock the pink and black in.
Quite magnificent. Jimmy White creates history at the Crucible Theatre. A magnificent 147. Tony Drago hugs in. The frame score doesn't really matter, but it's Jimmy White who takes the frame before the mid-session interval.